2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Chicago Bulls. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Jones is out there with Jones. Then it's Russell. Then there's Sanders. And it's Havlicek in at the 3 spot. Here's Longley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pippen. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
So it's Boston now after the Bulls pick up 2. Jones, the pass to Havlicek. We're about 1 minute into the first. Got a piece of it. Pippen with it. The kick out to Harper. Inside. Odman passes to Longley. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. 4-point game. Jones, the pass to Havlicek. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Outside, Russell. There's the feed to Jones. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And guys, there are 2 types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Misses for Jones.
Oh, the lightning quickness, the cool demeanor. Just no one works harder at the game of basketball than Jones. He's always in shape and always ready to make a play.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Thrown back. Havlicek against Jordan. Havlicek outside. Six on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. That shot off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Outside Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Sanders against Rodman. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Boston trailing. Havlicek outside. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played, and stolen by Jordan.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Now here's Jones. Back to Jones. Havlicek outside. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Outside Harper. Right side Pippen. And Sanders pulls it down.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now, here is Havlicek. Pass to Sanders. Jones looking for an opening. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Here's Rodman. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now the pass to Jordan. Outside Pippen. Jacks up a 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And Boston has possession. Trailing by 2. Outside Jones. Pass to Russell. Feeds to Havlicek. Here's Jones. Russell left side. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Jones, no luck. Outside Harper. Passes it to Jordan. And it's sent back by Russell. On the wing, Jones. Down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Celtics have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. One misses. Second free throw, no good. Chicago leading. Outside Harper. Pass to Pippen. Outside Jordan. And Sanders pulls it down.
Just doing the job on the backboard. And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Chicago making a switch here. Kerr's checked in. Here's Jones, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Kerr. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Pippen, the pass to Longley. Outside, Rodman. Poked away. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Pippen got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
It's Jones on the wing, guarded by Jordan. Jones kicks to Russell. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away. Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Jones. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Jordan. He kicks to Pippen. There's the pass to Kerr. Now Longley. Shoots over Havlicek, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now, here is Russell. The feed now to Havlicek. Jones dishes to Russell. Sanders trying to get open, and it's in there. Russell's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Now that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Longley. Now, here's Kerr. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. No good from Jordan.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Jones against Kerr. Jones, the pass to Jones. Over Jordan. Up again. It's good on the putback. Now just a 3-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Outside, Rodman. It's Jordan on the wing. 5 to shoot. The fadeaway jumper, nailed by Michael Jordan.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. So for the Bulls, Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Rodman. Bushler comes in for Pippen, and it's Baker in for Michael Jordan. Harris outside. Pass to Counts. Smith kicks to Harris, and here's Smith, defended by Kerr. Heinsohn the pass to Harris, on the clock. Offensive rebound. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Here's Bushler, covered by Smith. Bushler, the pass to Kerr. Over to the left wing. Passes it to Kukoc. Now, here's Kerr. Guarded closer. Here's Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, that's just straightforward basketball from Harris. Driving to the hoop with purpose and not letting anyone, or anything for that matter, slow him down.
Here's Bushler. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now here's Kukoc. He's guarded closely. Pass to Baker. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Kukoc. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, Kevin, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now, here's Kerr. Launches it. Baker with the bucket.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Celtics trail by 8. Now, here's Kerr. D right on him. And the pass to Longley. Here's Baker. Now, here's Kerr. Guarded by Harris. Here's Kukoc. That one off the back iron and out. The Celtics on offense. Pass to Counts. And it's denied. Second chance shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. So he hits both. The Bulls leading by 6. Now Kukoc. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Celtics trail by 6. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Bulls. Tony Kukoc is out there with Rodman. Then there's Bushler. Then it's Kerr. And it's Baker in at the 2. Here's Heinsohn. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clock is at 3. Harris passes to Heinsohn. Here's Counts. And 3 chances on that possession. But they just couldn't find a way to score. And here's Kerr. To the middle. Fade away. Rodman no good. Here's Boston now. 6-point game. Here's Harris. That one drops for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Right side, Kukoc. It's a hand on it. Dennis Rodman showing his tenacity on the offensive glass.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's counts. That one goes. Count it.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Siegfried, the pass to Smith. Passes to Counts. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup. When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Counts. Heinsohn the pass to Smith. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Siegfried. Puts it up. Smith, no good. Chicago leading by 8. Kerr with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Ron Harper, he's checked in for Bushman.
Look at Kerr, just a sharp shooting role player. His game really about guts and intelligence.
Now the pass to Counts. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. It's stolen by Kerr. Kicks it to Harper. Pass to Kukoc. They grabbed their own miss. Rodman. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And the Bulls making a change here. Pippen's checked in. Then for the Celtics, Russell, he's checked in for Counts. And it's Havlicek in for Smith. Passes it to Harris. Can they get it? Here's Russell. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Russell's got 8 points.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for the Bulls. Then for the Celtics, Sanders checked in for Heinze. Jones comes in for Devin Harris, and Jones subbed in for Siegfried. Harper against Jones, and stolen by Jordan. Jumps up, and it's Jordan slamming it down.
A good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Jones finds Jones. Here's Sanders. Boston again missing. The Bulls leading by 13. Inside, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Jones. Pass to Havlicek. Over Pippen. And John Havlicek the bucket on the assist by Jones. Havlicek's got his second basket.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And it's Jones with the ball for Boston. Down by 15. He kicks to Russell. Back to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Jones for 3. That shot missing. Good D by Jordan. Here's Chicago. To the inside. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Just playing with poise and confidence. And they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Now, here is Havlicek. He's got 5. Here's Russell, and he uses the glass on the layup. Russell's got 10 points in the game.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
It's stolen by Jones, all by himself. And Havlicek throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Jordan dishes to Rodman. And that one, good. Rodman's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Jones kicks to Havlicek. Russell against Rodman. Russell trying to free himself up. Jones. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
He shoots again. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Havlicek, the pass to Jones. Back to Havlicek. And they double up Russell. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And Boston has possession. Back to Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. That one doesn't go. And the Bulls going the other way now. Feeds it to Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. And that's now 6 points for Michael Jordan. Jones kicks to Havlicek. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Here's Jones after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. On the wing, Havlicek. Rodman covering. Rodman against Havlicek. Over Rodman. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Harper. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the rejection by Sanders. And they'll keep possession. Chicago shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Shooting two.
He's off on the first. Longley's checked in for Rodman. He hits the second from the line. Celtics trail by 20. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Bulls making a switch here. Bushler's checked in. Now here's Jones. 5 on the clock. Havlicek outside. Jones dishes to Sanders. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Harper. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Jones. Celtics trail by 20. Here's Havlicek, and the dunk by Havlicek.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Havlicek's gone 4 of 7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Jordan the pass to Bushler. Now here's Jordan. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Now, here is Russell. 10 points for him. Havlicek kicks to Jones. Outside, Jones. Shoots from 12. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Kerr's checked in for the Bulls. Heinzen's checked in for the Celtics. Harris comes in for Jones. The Bulls leading by 20. Outside Jordan. Here's Kukoc. They get the rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Bulls have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. He misses the free throw.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Boston making some changes. Counts is checked in for Russell. Smith comes in for Havlicek. And Siegfried subbed in for Jones. second free throw, good. Celtics trail by 21. Harris looking it over. Siegfried the pass to Heinsohn. The Celtics working the ball around now. The pass to Smith. Clock at 6. Back to Harris. Here's Siegfried. Here's Heinsohn. And he can't bank that one in. Chicago leading by 21. Here's Jordan. Poked away. Smith left side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw dropped for Smith. Baker, he's checked in for Kukoc. Both free throws good from Smith. Now Kerr. Pass to Bushler. Jordan with it. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Kicks to Harris. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. They double him with Jordan. Heinsohn the pass to Counts. Harris with it. And stolen by Jordan. All alone. Jordan double crunches in mid-flight.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
Here's Heinsohn. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's Chicago just dominating this one. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Looking at the Bulls, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Ernie, I don't use this word a lot because, one, I can't spell it, but it was definitely a subpar effort for them on the glass. That hurt. If they're serious about cutting into this deficit, it's gut check time. You hear that, Ernie? I'm hitting my gut. You got to check your gut, Ernie. Gut check time, Ernie.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Oof. That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. On the court for the Celtics, they've got Havlicek. Jones is out there with Jones. Then it's Russell. And it's Sanders in at the 4 spot. Havlicek against Pippen. A high degree of difficulty that made by Hondo Havlicek.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Jordan kicks to Harper. Outside, Rodman. Back to Harper. Over Jones. Harper, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Passes it to Havlicek. Russell inside. He's guarded by Harper. The Bulls leading by 21. Pass to Pippen. The three. The rebound by the Celtics. Russell's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The steal. Harper against Jones. Harper dishes to Pippen. Down low. Here's Jordan. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And there's the pass to Jones. And Russell in familiar territory. Double-digit rebounds now. And he's just had one attempt at the line early. First one falls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Harper. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Harper's got his first bucket in this one.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here's Sanders. Back to Jones. Tipped away. Puts one up from 19, and that's collected by Longley. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And it's the Celtics ball. Jones drives in, and Jones slams it in.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Outside Pippen. Jordan high post. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And Sanders gets it to go on the assist from Havlicek.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Shot from the inbound. No good from Jordan.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Jones. Over Harper. Sanders trying to get open. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Jordan the pass to Harper. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Shot clock at 5. And 3 from Jordan. That shot is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Havlicek, the putback, and it's Russell with that extra effort.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Harper kicks to Rodman. Here's Jordan. Yes, that goes in. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Pippen against Havlicek. Kicks it out to Jones. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Chicago with the ball. Chicago leading by 18. Pippen, the pass to Harper. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Jordan. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Harper. Over Jones. A second chance effort. And Sanders pulls it down.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here is Havlicek. He's got 11. Jones against Rodman. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Jones.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Chicago calls timeout.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So for the Bulls, Kukoc, he's checked in for Rodman. Ron Baker comes in for Michael Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Then for the Celtics, Heinsohn comes in for Sanders. And Harris subbed in for Jones. Now here is Harris. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. And the basket by Jones.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pippen, the pass to Baker. Now here's Kukoc. He's covered closely. Good, nice job down low.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Jones. He's got 11. Passes it to Heinsohn. Can't hit that one. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Here's Baker. Good D by Jones. And here's Boston. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And here is Harris. Dishes it to Jones. Moves back up. Here's Russell. It's deflected. In transition, here come the Bulls. There's Baker, guarded by Harris. Pass to Pippen. Knocked loose. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Bulls making a change here. Bushler's checked in. The Celtics also changing it up. Counts comes in for Russell, and Siegfried subbed in for Jones. Here's Siegfried. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
The Bulls leading by 14. The pass to Bushler. On the wing, Kukoc. 9 points in the game so far. Rebound by Counts. Counts has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out to the right wing. Siegfried, the pass to Counts. Rebound by the Bulls. Longley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the paint. Here's Kukoc. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Kukoc has got 11 points.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Siegfried. Harris outside. Here's Counts. Havlicek outside. Pass to Counts. From down in the low post, it goes. 6 points for him. Chicago leading by 14. Kerr with it. Rebounded by the Celtics. Counts has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Havlicek. It's blocked. Now, here's Kerr. Here's Baker. Pass to Bushler. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Longley passes to Baker. To the middle. Here's Kukoc. Kicks it out to Kerr. And the Bulls get it back, but they recover it. The 7-2 Luke Longley cleaning up the mess inside.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Counts, covered by Longley. Nice ball movement by Boston. Now Harris. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Rodman, he's checked in for the Bulls. Russell, he's checked in for Boston. The Bulls leading by 16. Baker kicks to Rodman. Back to Baker. Pass to Kerr. Outside, Rodman. The pass to Kukoc. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it down low. Kukoc has got 13.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
On the wing, Havlicek. Guarded by Kukoc. Havlicek, the pass to Heinsohn. Back to Havlicek. Tries again. It's deflected. 1:16 left in the third. And here's Kerr. Pass to Rodman. Right side, Kukoc. Shoots over Havlicek. Kukoc can't get it to go.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Siegfried. Good work defensively by Kerr. Kukoc against Havlicek. Passes it to Kerr. Back to Kukoc. 13 feet away. And it's Kukoc again missing.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Siegfried. Back to Harris. They could use a bucket. Nailed from three-point land. 7 points in the game.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. We've got Rodman. Harper's out there with Kerr, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Longley in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Celtics trail by 15. Inside, Russell, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Celtics making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Good on the second free throw. The Bulls leading by 14. Harper with the ball. To the inside. Here's Rodman, and Jones sends it back. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Jones is running. Here's Harris. Another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. The Bulls leading by 13. It's stolen by Jones. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Out left to the wing. With some arc. Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Harper against Jones. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devin Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Pippen's checked in for Steve Kerr. And the Celtics also making a change. Jones is checked in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Open for three. Another rebound for Russell as he now has 20. Almost ho-hum for him.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Down low and stolen by Jordan.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Jones against Harper. Open for three. Rebound by the Celtics. Goes up at the stripe. Jones, no luck.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
So it's Chicago now. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Passed along. Over Russell.
And you see the defense. I mean, there are guys who are great with the weak side help. Some are better on ball. Russell dominates that in every category.
And Sanders kicks to Jones. Now here's Sanders. Now the pass to Heinsohn. Sanders trying to get open, and it's Heinsohn missing.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Pippen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Free throw good, Jordan. So he makes one of two as the second one misses. Celtics trail by 12. Jones drives in. Count that bucket. Jones has got 11 in the second half.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Jordan, high post, working on Jones. From the line, a nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 21 in the game.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Jones. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
To the middle, and Sanders throws it down.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. Longley, and it's sent back by Russell. And it's out of bounds, last touch by Russell. Here's Rodman, 5 to shoot. Longley passes to Harper. Rodman trying to break free, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And here we go. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Harper. Harper's got his 4th assist in this one. Now Jones. Pass to Jones. And here's Russell. Jones looking for an opening. The 15-footer. Second shot opportunity. Rodman with the block. Harper against Jones. Knocked away. Here's Heinsohn. He dishes it to Russell. And they double up Russell. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Celtics now. Heinsohn the pass to Jones. Knocks it loose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Rodman. The rebound by Heinsohn.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Here's Jordan after the basket by Boston. Harper dishes to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Jordan's got 8 here in the quarter.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Now here's Jones. Russell kicks to Jones. Jones against Harper. Outside, Jones. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Havlicek, he's checked in for Heinsohn. The Bulls leading by 11. Jordan the pass to Harper. Passes it to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jordan. From deep three-point range. And Boston with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
From 6 away, nice D from Pippen. Sanders has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Harper with the ball, working on Jones. Here's Longley, no good with the layup. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 11. The shot will not fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And there's the pass to Rodman. There's the dish to Jordan. He kicks it to Pippen. Pass to Longley. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Harper. And the Bulls with another miss.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Havlicek dishes to Jones. Havlicek against Harper. Havlicek, the pass to Russell. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Russell's got 10 points here in the second half. Outside, Rodman. Back to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Passes it to Longley. Outside, Harper. Over Sanders. Here's Rodman. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
No good on that one. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Havlicek.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. That one misses. The Bulls leading by 9. Outside, Harper kicks to Pippen. And here's Longley. Outside, Jordan. And it's sent back by Russell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Chicago calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Two on the clock. Goes up off the inbound. The rebound by the Celtics. Jones has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Havlicek left side. They get a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Over Jones. And again, Chicago. No good. Pippen against Havlicek. A step-back shot here. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Now that was pretty. A beautiful move to set up that jump shot.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Goes up the baseline. It's good. That's 28 points for Jordan.
It's graceful. There's a level of dignity that Jordan has on the floor. Just so classy about everything he does.
Now, here is Havlicek. Pass to Sanders. Jones with it. Over Jordan. Without that one, the Bulls' lead has been cut down to 7. Good work from Jones. 1:12 left to play here in the fourth. Outside, Rodman. Longley against Russell. Now Longley. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Russell with the rebound. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. To the paint. Now here's Pippen. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harper kicks to Pippen. Outside Jordan. To the inside. And it's sent back by Russell. Pippen for 3. A rebound by Bill Russell.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. So the Bulls win it, and this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.